Find a comfortable seated position with your hands resting on your knees. Sit up tall and connect with your breath. With your inhale, reach your arms up overhead, interlock your fingers, and exhale, tip to the left. Inhale up and then tip to the right. Bring your hands behind you with your fingertips pointing towards your hips. Nice deep bend into your knees. Roll your shoulders back, lift your heart up towards the ceiling, and slightly lift your chin up as well, opening up your throat, your chest, and your front body. Let that go and sit up tall with your feet extended forward. Inhale to reach up and exhale, hinge forward. Let your hands land wherever they land, and then use your breath to find a little more depth. Feel your length with your inhale. Let go with your exhale. With your next inhale, sit up tall. Cross your feet and tip forward. And find your way into your first down dog. Spread your fingers. Reach your heels down. Tip your tailbone up and let your head hang heavy. Look up between your hands and step your right foot forward. Drop your back knee, and with your inhale, bring your hands up onto your right thigh. Allow your weight to shift forward as you roll your shoulders back and tuck your ribs. Next inhale, sweep your arms up overhead. Roll your shoulder blades together as you reach your heart up towards the ceiling, finding a little bit more of a back bend with each exhale. Then bring your hands down by your side and interlock your fingers behind your back. Reach your fists towards the floor. Reach your heart up a little higher. Continue pushing down through both feet. And then bring your hands back onto your knee and then back onto the floor for half Hanuman. Shift your weight back and get up onto your heel of your front foot. Lengthen with your inhale, create space, and then melt your heart down with your exhale. With your next inhale, reach your left hand over your right leg. Hug your right hip back, creating length through the IT band of your right leg. Frame your front foot with your hands, hinge forward to find your way into this variation of half Hanuman. Plant your front foot, tip back, open up your chest as you reach your right arm up overhead. Create space across your chest. And then exhale, bring your body forward and make your way into pigeon. Have your right knee all the way to the right hand side. Walk your left foot back, sit up tall with your inhale, and then slowly hinge forward with your exhale. Feel for a balanced sensation in your hips. Lengthen your spine with each inhale. You can stay as you are or find a twist, sit up a little bit, and then reach your right hand underneath your left arm. Stay mindful of your hips, that you're not rolling to one side or the other. Just allow this to be a nice opening for your shoulder. Gently bring yourself back up into a neutral position for a quad stretch. Keep your body tilted forward and then bend your back knee. You can use a strap or keep your hands down on the ground with your knee bent as you get used to this position. If you can reach your ankle, use that to keep your body lifted. Release that with an exhale and find your way back into your down dog. Next inhale, look up between your hands and step your left foot forward. Get your knee right above your ankle. And then hands up onto your front thigh. And allow your weight to hinge forward. Keep your spine tall, reach up through your crown. Release your hands down by your side, and with your inhale, sweep them up overhead. Relax your shoulders down your back as you lift your heart up towards the ceiling, finding your expression of a back bend. Neutral spine, hands come down by your side, and then reach your fingertips behind you, interlock, and pull your fist down towards the floor. Create a little bit more space for your back bend. Release that and bring your hands down to frame your front foot for half Hanuman. Keep your right hip right above your right knee. Flex your left foot. Lengthen with your inhale and melt with your exhale, exploring this pose with your breath. Reach your right hand over your left leg. Pull your left hip back. Find that deep stretch in your left IT band. Frame your front foot. Bring your body up and begin to hinge back, straightening your left leg, plant your left foot, feel your balance, and reach your left arm up overhead. Open your chest. Push down into the floor. With your exhale, release that and bring your hands forward. And then shift your foot across your body for pigeon. Keep your left knee all the way to the left side. Walk your right foot back to get your hips as close to the floor as possible. Lift up with your inhale, and then slowly hinge forward with your exhale. Find a place to rest your forehead. Keep your breath moving. Deep inhales and exhales. To get into the twist, lift your body up and then reach your left hand under your right shoulder to get your left shoulder down onto the ground. Again, be mindful of your hips. We don't want to balance more on one side versus the other. Keep your hips level to the floor. Bring yourself back up into a neutral position. Keep your spine tilted forward at a 45-degree angle and get a nice deep bend into your right knee. Take a few breaths here as you feel the stretch in the belly of your muscles. Release your foot, hinge forward, and bring yourself back into your down dog. Pedal it out. Feel your breath. You can continue with some playful movement or complete your practice here with some gratitude and some deep belly breaths.